Watch your thoughts before they become your words. Watch your words before they become your actions. Watch your actions before they become your habits. Watch your habits before they become your character. Watch your character
Mm.
before it becomes your destiny. Um,
Hey man, it's real deal, real spill, real chill.
Just keep it real with yourself. What's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Kincaid,
hey, it's your boy Mo. What it do? What it do?
and it is real deal, real
Yeah,
spill.
real chill.
What's up,
What's
man? How
up,
you feeling,
man?
dog?
I'm good, bro. How you?
I'm blessed, bro.
That's good, bro. That's good, man. How's the weather down in Atlanta, brother?
Shit, it's warm. I mean, it ain't nothing going on. It be raining
Okay,
sometimes,
okay.
but it's chilling, though. I mean, it's warm out here.
The weather is hot, bro. I earlier today I went out and spent some time just walking around for real around. I went on this little trail and just chilled, bro. Got my little peace of mind, like we was talking earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Gotta
about
clear your
having
mind.
that
Gotta clear
balance.
your mind. Right, right.
And that's exactly what I did, to be honest, bro. So that was real
Mm-hmm.
chill, man. That was definitely real chill. I won't even play no music, bro. I was really just
Yeah.
out there
So what
listening to the
exactly was
water.
going on with you, dog?
In all honesty, bro. In all honesty, bro. Sometimes I have a tendency to become overwhelmed with certain things,
Mm-hmm.
and today I was just overwhelmed with life, bro. In all honesty, I've been being real, real calm about this, about what's been going on lately. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just as
Real
far
calm is
as
it? What's going on lately is talking about like the
what's
stuff in the
happening in the
news.
world. Yeah, yeah, just what be happening, bro. I've been real like not necessarily saying I've been chilling, but I've been angry about it, but I haven't been retaliating and just thinking negatively about it.
Right, right, right.
And today, bro, I woke up and I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I messed up by not, by thanking God for waking me up. That's one thing that I do
Mm-hmm.
every morning. I thank God for waking me up. But that's what I didn't spend no time with God though. And I think that just threw my whole day off, bro. So I was really just overwhelmed with all the stuff I was seeing on social media, overwhelmed with work. Not to mention, rent due, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
bills due, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Bills
And not
gotta
saying
get
that it's
paid.
a yeah, and it's a blessing that they are getting paid, bro. But it's just I was trying to make it through the day by myself, without uh thanking God for it all before, So I that's all though for real, bro. I was just overwhelmed, man. I just had a lot going on mentally, bro. Um, that's what it was, bro.
But nah, I completely understand that, bro. Yeah, I went to the protest in Atlanta actually, and
Yeah, I saw that. I
for the
saw
people
that.
who are going for the people who are watching this on YouTube, they actually gonna be able to see a little bit of footage of that. We gonna put some footage in of that. But
Also on the Instagram TV.
yeah, yeah, the IGTV, follow the Instagram. But yeah, bro, it was peaceful, dog. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of, I mean, not a few, a lot, but it was a few negative people out there. You know what I mean? But with all the positivity surrounding and like all the people really standing for what we were standing for, then it was a beautiful thing. It was like we were unstoppable, to be honest. But I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Walking, and we walked the streets of Atlanta pretty much, bro. You know, from Centennial to Piedmont. That ain't like a up the street walk, you know. But
Yeah, no, that's not far at all. I mean, that's not short at
that's not, yeah,
all.
that's pretty
Yeah,
far, you know.
that's a
But
good walk.
yeah, no, it was
Look
a
forward
nice
to
thing though.
especially if it was peaceful, bro. A lot of these things be ending, you know what I'm saying, in a violent manner.
Right, right.
That's not good at all. So
That's
I'm
why, bro.
definitely
I feel like we got to really focus on uh, our relationships with, our parents, our spouse, our siblings, whatever it may be, bro. I feel like you got to really reach out if you haven't, or you know what I mean. Just build that relationship to where y'all are solid and y'all can y'all know y'all love each other. You know what I mean? Because you never know what might happen, bro.
I
It's
was
a
about
lot
to
of
say,
crazy.
bro, like,
It's a lot
yeah,
of
it's a
crazy
lot of
things
crazy
going
shit.
on.
You don't never know when that last God forget when that last time is when you ever see your folks, even for them. That relationship that you have is definitely key, bro.
Right.
Especially now, bro. I lost my grandmother earlier this year, bro, back in February.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry for
Uh,
that.
yeah, man, yeah, that joint was tough. I ain't gonna cap,
Yeah, I feel
but I ain't really get I ain't get a chance to tell her goodbye, bro, and that
you.
joint sucked, dog. And
Yeah,
no
that
cap,
hurt.
bro. Yeah, bro. But my dad, he kept on telling me, you can't make the grats. You can't. It's not a shoulda, woulda, or coulda. None of that. Your grandma.
Hmm.
My grandma knew I loved her. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wasn't able to talk to her at that last moment, that's what ate me up the most. But um, it's all good. I know she's well. What would you describe as a healthy? What would you say a healthy relationship is?
Um, really being able to be honest with each other, being able to reach out, with no hesitation, and understand that you're either gonna gain knowledge from that conversation, or you really have someone on the other side of that phone, or whatever the case may be, listening to you and hearing you out. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just important to uplift each other, especially starting with the ones that are close to you. You know what I mean? Your family, like I said,
Uh,
and
uh, uh,
significant other and everything. So yeah, I feel like for me personally, I feel like that's what defines a healthy relationship.
okay. It's funny that you say the whole uplifting thing, bro. I got tagged in a little bit. It's a little. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a post going around. Where you basically caption. I can read it to you. Hang on.
Yeah, I am a black man, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we are
It
black
basically,
women. Yeah, yeah,
right, right. It's basically a post that says, "I'm a black man. I build. I don't tear down other black men. I felt the pain of being torn down." That post.
yeah. Right.
But as far as uplifting each other, it's definitely pertinent to just up, not even as your friend or brother or family member. You know what I'm saying? Just as an individual, it's good
Exactly.
to up.
Regardless.
Yeah, it's good to uplift individuals. Um, you don't never know what anybody's going through, bro.
Right.
So definitely uplifting the kings and queens around you.
Yeah. And
Um,
like I told you earlier today, it could be little things like people at the protest yesterday. People were, you know, speaking to everybody, and it's just like doing that on a regular. You never know whose day you might be making just by talking to them, asking how they doing. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I
right,
do it.
right.
I do it all the time. You know what I mean? But I know I also notice people who you may speak to them. I know you hate them. You speak to them, they don't say nothing back. I mean,
Bro, oh,
you know.
when that be happening, dog, I just be laugh. I just laugh at them, dog.
Mhm,
I'm not even
mhm.
gonna cap you, bro. I really just laugh because it's like it's funny because I'm shitting on your day, You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you got an issue with me. Like, I ain't need to do nothing. You got an issue with me, dog. Like, I can't. I'm not even gonna say I can't stand people like that, bro. But it's just, I look at it as a blessing, bro, because
yeah.
it makes me realize what type of people is out there, bro.
Mhm,
You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? And it's sad, but hey, that's the world we live in. And
Yeah,
that's why it's no surprise. That's why
right.
it's no surprise. As a child, like riding my bike through the neighborhood, you would wave at people, you know.
Mhm,
Um, there's been several times, bro, where folks just didn't wave back, and you know they saw you. They look you dead in your eye.
right.
Um, and that was just the nature of it, bro. One thing that when I was younger, my parents taught me was I got five siblings, bro. Um,
Right.
so it's a good bit of us. So when I was younger, bro, we won't never bored. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? I always had somebody to interact with. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
If my big brothers on there, my little sisters is there. So that relationship with them, bro, is strong. And um, and like our relationship, bro, you know, you along the way you grow and develop more family.
Right.
Um, and that's the I think that's the dope thing about it, bro. Just establishing healthy relationships and
Yeah.
knowing what's what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Knowing when to get that individual out your life.
Mhm.
Um,
100%. Yeah. No, that's actually crazy, bro. Because I got two siblings, and I didn't have one. I've had one for the longest, an older sister, bro. But now I got a younger brother. You feel me? He's about to be one in August. I feel like now I'm in a position to where I have to kind of like show him the the things behind the doors, you know what I'm saying, that people don't really tell you as he's
right.
growing, as opposed
Like
to,
what?
um just a little few things about life, you know what I mean? Basically what I mainly want to do with him is whatever he comes to me about, I want to give him more than just my perspective on it. You know what I mean? I want to give him another, just to give him the opportunity to understand that it's different ways to go about something. You know what I mean? Not just one specific way.
Right.
So
So
yeah.
so on the top of your head, top three things, top three pieces, or top three, I guess the advice, I guess, whatever you would give your little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
That you're saying, because you're saying, that you want to give him your perspective on things. So what I'm asking is, what is your top point of views or whatever that you
okay,
would
I
give
would
him
say I
off
would
the top of your head? You know what I'm saying?
right,
Not
right, right.
necessarily, because I'm sure it's a whole lot. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But off the top of your head.
I would say one being, as he grows up, you know what I'm saying? Just think about the person you want to be and seek the information and strive, take those steps to be that person. That's first and foremost for me.
Taking the steps to be the person you want to be. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, this is more so like, you know, we not talking elementary school, none of that. We talking like, high school
Yeah,
and up, where
this is
where we
his
can
life.
sit down
This
and
is
talk
life.
about some real stuff.
Right.
Right,
This is talking life. Right.
right, right. But that, and really to understand where he wants to put his money at and where's good places to put his money, as opposed to just holding on to it. That would probably be the top two things.
Like as far as saving and stuff,
hmm
or like
As
as
far
far
as
as like
saving,
invest.
as far as investing, all like all of that. You know what I mean? Not just saying okay, save. That's it. Not just saying okay, invest. That's it. Nah, do a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that's how I feel like you can really move forward and really be able to adapt to the changes if you have your foot in a little little bit of everything. You know what I mean? So that's just what I be trying to do. I feel like that's the way. So yeah.
Dibbling, dabbling in a little bit of everything.
Hmm.
At least the positive things.
Right, right. You know,
Positive.
stuff the stuff that you enjoy doing at least.
So,
Hey, bro, no, no, no. Check this out. Check this out. So,
what's up? What's
how
up?
do you
What's
how
up?
do you feel about Donald Trump joking about I can't breathe and all that? How do you feel about that?
In all honesty,
And
bro.
and also, just to add on, I don't mean to cut you off. Just to add on, I might have been tripping, but I heard laughter within the crowd amongst
Right,
the
right.
audience. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
In all honesty, bro, in the most professional, I guess you can say,
Mhm.
in the most professional way, it's sad, bro. That's sad. It's sad and it's pathetic. In all honesty, and that's just because you see how an individual's heart is.
All right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't this. I think this is far past publicity and all. I'm just saying stuff to get. This is how you feel. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Uh, it's a saying that says, "Watch your thoughts before they become your words. Watch your words for they become your actions. Watch your actions for they become your habits. Watch your habits for they become your character. Watch your
Mhm.
character for it becomes your destiny." I
That's
think this.
actually pretty
I think
deep,
we're.
though.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
That's actually pretty deep.
And
Like the
this
cycle.
man's words is backing up his actions, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that
Mhm.
goes to show you his habits. And that
Mhm.
shows you his character. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's like, yo,
Ooh, so so what you said? The destiny is next.
I don't look. I don't even. Maybe, yeah, that maybe.
If that's the
Maybe
cycle.
if that's the cycle, hey, that's the destiny, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
But no, I don't support that at all, bro. I don't support death. I don't support the killing of individuals, especially if
Mhm.
that person did you no wrong.
Right.
Even if that person did you no wrong, it ain't your place to judge that man whether he should live or die.
Yeah, no, not at all. But in
Do you know what I'm saying? In
no,
certain
listen to
scenarios,
listen to what
okay,
I
go
said
ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
In certain circumstances, you might have to off somebody. You understand?
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. You
You
might
see what
have
I'm saying?
to. You
Like
might have
somebody
to,
run
and
up in
and
your
that's
house or
and that
something.
and
It's,
that's
it's
and that's
like
in defense. That's in defense, bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But not if you ain't doing nobody wrong, bro. I be sitting here thinking about the term you assaulted a police officer. What about a police officer assaulting you?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a
I guess
term?
right. I guess people don't think of that, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I'm saying, but who am I to say? Uh,
Yeah.
I didn't come out with it. That even goes along with the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think in some neighborhoods, bro, there are good police out there. You know what I'm saying? I think
All
there
right.
are good people within the justice system. I think that the relationship, you know what I'm saying, having that relationship with that person, I think it would be better if a lot of the police had relationships with the people in their community. And I see a lot of it's dope because I see a lot of stuff on social media in regards to some police. You know what I'm saying? Actually
Mm.
engaging with the community around, and that's a good thing to see. That's the more
So what you
positive
think that? What you think the
positivity.
people who? Okay, so I've mainly been seeing that with like the sheriff. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. What do you think about the people under him who like have to follow him but don't really want to? Like the police officer, you know what I'm saying? Like he's that guy. Like, all right, come on, let's walk with him.
Yeah,
But
right.
then his
And
officers are like,
I
hold
don't
on.
really support that.
Yeah, his officers are
And
like, whoa.
you
You
saying
know what I'm
what's up
saying?
with them?
Yeah, like what you think that like? Cause I don't. That's the part That's what we don't see on video, obviously. But I just wonder how that is. You know what I mean? Like how it is for the people who are either forced to walk with him or, you know what I'm saying, if they really aren't trying to or whatever.
I don't think any man is forced to do something. They're not doing the right things willingly. They're doing the
Oh,
wrong
okay,
thing.
yeah, right.
Like they have the free will to do what's right, but they doing
Exactly.
what's wrong. That's what
Right.
I'm
But I mean, do they necessarily think it's wrong?
saying. Well, I think that goes. I think there's a before the
Wait,
whole.
hold on. What exactly are we talking about here? Because maybe as far as this racial stuff, oh yeah, 100% they're wrong. 100%. You feel me?
I do appreciate.
Nuck
Nah, yeah,
if
yeah,
you
nah.
buck.
Not if you but
You
yeah, no.
know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, though. I think
What?
people
Why do you keep
listen,
saying
listen.
that?
I think people have the free will. I think we are given, or people, not even given the free will. I think we have the free will, and we're willingly doing the wrong thing. And when I say we, I'm talking about just people in general, the people that are doing the wrong things. And for me to sit here and say it's the wrong things, I guess I'm sitting here basing that off morals, not necessarily on what's right and wrong for me, but just what's morally correct, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, what would justify your morals as right and wrong? I don't know. I be thinking too much, bro. Back to the whole relationship topic, bro. Um, what would you say as a young man, or not even just a young man, just as an individual? What would you say are some good relationships to have in life at this point for you?
Positive people with positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. If you could keep it real, deal with me. Like I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though.
Right.
Like positive energy. You have a better outlook on things. You're not just so quick to take action. You need to take a little step back and think. You know what I'm saying? Let me process this real quick and then get to it. But like, yeah, everything that's opposite of that, I don't really want around. You know what I mean? I don't. I feel like that's negative energy
Energy, yeah, negative energy is definitely not good to have around you. That junk
at all.
is not good.
Actually, by the way, fun fact. What's
Oh,
today? The
fun
fourth?
fact.
It's
The
about to be
fourth.
the fifth.
That's about to be the fifth.
It's about to be the fifth. But Krispy Kreme has free donuts from June 1st through the 5th. So today's
That's
the
a
last
fun
day.
fact.
That is a fun fact. I think it is.
Okay. So you be getting Krispy Kreme like once a week, right?
No, sir. Maybe like one. Nah, I'll be getting it whenever I want it. It ain't nothing.
I have a question. Do you think that we automatically second guess ourselves when other people disagree with you?
Yes. Wait, hold on. You talking about people in general?
Just people in general, bro. Do you think you automatically second guess yourself? Like, say for instance, you say, "Hey, bro, I think it's gonna rain," and I sit here and say, "Nah, I don't think it's gonna rain." Are you gonna second guess that?
No. That's not. That's not. I don't think that was a
That's
good
not. Is
one.
that a? All right, that's not a good
That's
comparison.
not
All
a good
right.
one.
Let me think. 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 All right. D-
You gotta come with a little more pressure. You can't
All
even.
right.
That
All
was.
right. All
Yeah,
right.
that
All right.
wasn't.
All
That
right. How about?
wasn't.
All
That
right.
was
What our
right.
trades? What our trades? What our trades?
Okay.
I sit. You sit here and send me, "Hey, bro, I think G, you gonna do this," and I send you something different, going the opposite way. Do you automatically second guess your not now? Not saying that whether I'm right or wrong. Do you automatically second guess yourself? Like, all right, well, maybe he got a point.
I don't think well, considering me now, I don't think I second guess when you say that. I just take a look at it and try to understand. But
So is that not second guessing?
is it? Or is it just trying to get a better understanding?
I better understand it. Okay, I
I mean,
understand.
it might be second guessing, I guess. But I
I'm
still
gonna go with
originally go
that.
with mine. Do you second guess it?
But see, that's the thing. That's not saying that you're not gonna go with your answer. I'm just saying you automatically second. Like a second guess doesn't mean I'm not gonna go with that. A second guess means
So what
okay,
is the second guess?
I'm contemplating on what he's saying.
I mean,
That's
of
like
course,
all right. So listen.
because
I'm
you said
sitting here.
it.
We sitting here defusing a bomb, and I gotta cut the red wire and the yellow wire. You sitting here next to me. You sit here next to me. Like, nah, bro, don't cut that wire.
And it's
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
oh, it's like, why
Oh,
not?
exactly. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
I
That's what
mean,
I'm
of
saying.
course. Of course,
Exactly.
though, but I think that's just a natural, I think that's just a reflex, bro. Like, if somebody says something immediately, unless, if somebody says something and then that immediately disagrees with whatever you're talking about, you're gonna be like, what? Why not? Oh, what? What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Second guessing yourself. That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
okay, but I guess that's
But okay.
natural then.
All right then. So that's what I'm saying. You automatically second. So that's my fun fact. We automatically second guess ourselves when somebody questions.
Did you create that?
No, I looked it up and I questioned you
Okay,
about it
wow.
to
That's
double
a
check
good
it.
one. That's a good one.
I definitely just looked that John up.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
I looked that John up and I know you the type that like to question it, so I had to explain it to you.
Right. You know I had to
We automatically second guess
put a little
ourselves
defense up on
when
there.
other people and the bomb thing. I think that's what set it off.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a better depiction because a lot of people don't understand the whole trading thing, but a lot of people understand the bomb. So that's cool.
Right.
Bro, do you one thing I would say, bro, is jumping all the way back to uplifting our kings and queens, and just the people around us, bro. We gotta make sure, just make sure we giving back to our community as well, bro.
Right.
I think that definitely makes a difference. I look at Nipsey Hussle and how he gave back to his community. That's a dope thing.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
definitely
Paved the way.
not being a ghost in the area that you live. Not necessarily making yourself known, but just making sure you just having a good
You
relationship with the folks.
interacting with the community and stuff, yeah.
Right. Having a
Right.
good relationship with the folks around you. So.
Positive vibes. That's what
Positive
we about.
vibes. That's real spill. You did.
Real spirit, real
Real.
shit.
But that's what it is. What's up? Real deal. Real spill. Real chill. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's talk some Mo and Jamie. We out.
Yes, sir.